Yo, yo, yo! That, you know what? Do you know how many times I've done that? I've, hold on. Wait, I just interrupted? Okay. Wait a minute, something's not right. Um, that's, no audio is coming through. Well, this is great. Is it just no audio is coming through in general, or am I gonna have to restart the whole thing? I'm gonna have to restart the whole thing. Well, what a great way to start it off. Hello, I'm Douglas. We're playing some Sky Factory 4, and apparently the game decided not to work. Where the audio did, and I don't know about you, but I kind of like audio when I'm playing. And yes, you get to watch that lovely screen there. Alright, well I guess while we're waiting for this to load, it shouldn't take too long, but I get to talk about myself. If you missed it, if you missed it, then yesterday I played Super Meat Boy. It was awful. I hated that. No, I played it up a little bit for the camera, but as you would expect, like, but in reality, like, it's a frustrating game. Like, I went into it knowing that I was gonna hate it because I hate games like that where I'm like playing around and like I lose and I lose all my progress, or at least in the level. I'd like checkpoints in it, and I mean, it's probably not hard to realize this, but I'm not the best at video games, which is why I tend to play single player games because I don't do well in multiplayer games. But so like I knew I wasn't gonna be good stepping into it, and I did it just to. Yeah, that's not right. Hold on, the title is wrong. Sky Factory 4, Episode 2. But yeah, so I raged at that, and I think I ended up rage quitting at the end where I lost to a boss. And yeah, and then why doesn't it? I changed the title to Sky Factory. Okay, whatever. All right, where like I lost to a boss, and I'm like, no, I'm done with this. And it was funny afterwards, like, cause my dad was home at the time, and he's like, "Are you all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he was like, "What were you yelling about?" And I was like, "Oh, I was yelling at the video game." And then he was like, "Oh, okay." And I'm like, "I played it up for the camera a little bit." And then I went downstairs. And my brother was like, "Hey, what were you yelling at?" And it was funny. Like everybody in my house was like, "Hey, where are you yelling?" I probably should have warned him ahead of time, but Um, but the real question is, would I ever go back to playing Super Meat Boy? If the video gets a lot of views and a lot of likes, and it's doing well, then I'll go back to it. I'm willing to suffer through that game just because it did well. But I mean, I don't know. Let me check out how it's doing so far. Um, Come on, load. I uploaded this yesterday and it's got 1 view. All right, so I don't think I'll be playing it again unless all of a sudden it gets a super large attraction and everyone's like, "Oh my god, you should play it." But unless a miracle happens, I don't think I'll be playing it. And I wouldn't choose to play it out of like, "Oh, hey, I'm bored. Let me play Super Meat Boy." I wouldn't do that. But it's also definitely it's at the same time it's my type of game, but it's the worst game that I hate. Like on one hand, it's got a lot of like, oh, you beat this and you got to collect all these items and stuff. And I like games like that where it's like you feel the progress, where like you're going through levels and you're collecting special things. Hold on, you gotta see the cool animation that it is. No, come on. Um, what could I turn this to? Windows default lock screen, and then back to which one's the right one? Are you the right one? Unknown. No. Properties. Here. I don't know. There we go. See, you get to see this cute little animation. And then there's my mouse high. You get to see him spinning around. I'll full screen it just so you have something to look at. But yeah, I don't know. It's just because I like games where you have a sense of completion. Oh, what? It closed. I swear, if I'm not gonna be able to play this, and I have to go back to playing Super Meat Boy for the day. Oh man. I think I had this problem when I tried to, well, not this exact problem, but I had problems when I tried to start up Sevtech Ages. Like, the very first time I tried it, like, there was tons of technical difficulties, and I only ended up playing it for, like, maybe 30 minutes. I think that was what the first episode was. Yeah, how about I don't mess with it? Properties. There you go, it's there. You can watch it in the corner, I guess. But man, how convenient. How convenient that this happens to me. But man, how hey, that was me again. I should have that on mute. Because I keep the stream up so I can see the chat. And that it's through the same thing that I open up the game. Ow! I knocked over my bottle. But, I guess we're gonna be here for a little bit until this starts working. I could have just gone on without the sound, but I mean, like, that's kind of boring. You need the sound in games. Like, there's some situations where I'll, like, mute the game just because it's, like, background noise, but, like, especially for a live stream, you need the sound in games. I bet even if you're not there, if you're watching this on the VOD, then you're probably not here listening to me talking. You've probably skipped ahead to where I'm actually playing the game, if I have. Or maybe you're not even watching this at all because I don't upload it, because the game doesn't work. And I don't know what I'll do if the game doesn't work. Would I hop on Jesse's server? I might do that. Just hop on Jesse's server, or I'll play another game. I don't know. We'll find out. Or maybe I'll just stick with this. Because, like, in between episodes, I went and I mined some of the trees. And I've got a plan for today. We're going to build the mob spawner. And then we're going to do all the orchard stuff. And then, I don't know how long that's going to take. It'll take an amount of time. Because we've got the single chest full of obsidian. Or not obsidian, of stone. That I left running after the episode. All right, it's progressing. Let's see what we're 10 minutes in, and I've started up the game, no audio, and I reset it, and then that didn't work. Oh man, if it doesn't work again, then I'll stop the live stream, and I'll go back to being live again once I get it fixed. But I'm hoping it'll work. That's the fingers crossed. That's the plan. That this works. Man. But I guess, like, in the meantime, you get to hear me talking. And if you enjoy this kind of stuff, I have a podcast called Intellectual Boys, where you can listen to me talking with my friend Bradley, and sometimes guests. Yeah, you get to listen to me talk like this about serious stuff. But instead of talking to you guys, I'm talking to Bradley. Alright, it's finishing up. We'll see how it goes. Oh. Hey! It's working. And the sound's working! Yes! We did it! Okay. Now that everyone's been bored out of their mind and is probably gone, we can get back into this. Alright. While falling, your character may change position. Bonsai trees and hopping bonsai pots, while convenient, give a lot less items than cutting down a full tree. Using different characters to search for your text will find items different ways. Play the server code that was modding that to search by or dictionary, and that to search in tooltips. That's interesting. Blazes have decreased range and increased ammo. Okay. Yes, it's working. Okay. Well, there we go. Start with cobble cobble. Oh, advanced book right there. Cobble cobble. Alright. So now the plan is that we build a mob farmer, or a mob spawner. Because what I want to get is the pig seeds. And for that you need a carrot. And actual seeds, but I can get seeds from there. And a carrot you can only get from mob drops. So let me check real quick. Do we have spikes? Power arrested, damage on contact, power arrest zone, kills give experience, and player only drops. I mean we don't have that's a lot of stuff. I mean we don't have the normal. No. Oh, because I don't have the mod yet. It's one of the prestige things, the mob grinder utils. That's right, because there's so much stuff we don't have unlocked. What am I gonna unlock first? Do I unlock? I think now I don't know. I don't know what to unlock first. Open computers, I think. Hold on. At applied, that's automatically unlocked. Okay. I don't know, but let's get I do have a crafting table. Let's get all the cobblestone as much as possible. Boom. And let's just craft 6 stacks of slabs. Good investment. I like that. Okay. Where's the slab? Slabs there. So I think mobs need to be 25 blocks away to start spawning, if I'm correct. Where do I offshoot it from this? I think I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And then the base of the mob spawner is going to be here. Right, it'll be right at eye level. Boom. Alright, so I'll just murder them there. Perfect. And I'll extend this all the way back to the platform. Okay. And just so I don't fall off, that is the bottom slab, so we can do this. One extra. And to the other side. Okay, so now we're not gonna fall off. is right there, and then we'll beat up the mobs in there. Now we gotta get up. I'll toss this down here. So of course, if you've seen people play Skyblock or Sky Factory or anything, you know what a mob spawner looks like. I can't tell if this is a top or a bottom slab. I can't tell if any of these are top or bottom slabs. This is bottom. I want them to be top slab. Oh no. What? Hold on. So this is the bottom slab, that's the top slab, so that's the top slab down there. Alright, these are all top slabs. Boom, okay. So let's see. Let me see. How high to make mob spawner? Or not mob spawner, mob farm. For mobs to spawn very fast, you want to be 128 blocks away from any potential spawning points for them. 128 blocks above the highest block. What? 24 blocks from the floor. You got it. So, so here's the floor. So it's gonna be what? 1, 2. You know what I should get? I should get a bucket of water first, just so I can slide down. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Alright, this is the corner block, so we get that, and then be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, that's where I'm going to put the water. Okay. And we're back. Oh, I almost fell off. Okay, we're good. Alright, okay, we're good. Just building up. Cool, next. Okay, we've got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. More blocks. don't know if I've mentioned this before, but what I don't like, because it's pretty cool that how they have the whole advancement system here, but what I don't like is that, like, through this, it's kind of hard to be like, oh, um, like, make a mob farm, you know? It's like, it's usually like, oh, craft this block to help you make a mob farm, because you gotta find a way to do it without that. And like with the old, and maybe it's just because I don't have all the prestige stuff unlocked, but like in the old Sky Factory, it was just a book and you check off stuff when you did it. Alright, but this is more like obtain this item to complete it. And I don't know, I don't find that as like as helpful, I'd say. Because like fortunately I've played like Sky Factor and Skyblock before, so I know what I'm doing, but I could imagine somebody who's never done something like this just starting up and being like, oh man, how do I do any of this, and having to look up everything, and that doesn't sound fun. Also, we're not getting any mobs, but I think we need the mob seeds for that. Hello, brother Chris. Welcome to the live stream. Are you like a monk or something? Like, like, cause I see the name like brother something, and it just reminds me of a monk. Which it's funny to get on the topic of religion, because that's the best topic to get on. I find it interesting how, like, all the religion, like, well, not all the religions, but at least when I think of a religious person, it's always like, oh, Father Chris or Sister Mary. You know, it's always like a familial name. I wonder if that's a reason. No, you're not a monk? Darn. Oh well, close. It's close enough. You've got brother in your name, therefore you're an honorary monk. Says me, the least religious person I know. But yeah, I think I don't know. So I'm trying to do emojis are really small. You got shrugging shoulders and then the symbol for male. Maybe you're just saying that you're a bro. You're everybody's brother. I appreciate that. Oh. But yep, just building a... I don't even know what... Like... I don't even know what to call it. Like, it's not really a mob spawner, because, like, it spawns mobs, but it's not like... Because a mob spawner is actually, like, an item in the game. It could be a mob farm, but is it really a mob farm? Because farming would have to be that it's automated, and it is kind of automated. Or is it a mob grinder? But it doesn't really grind the mobs because I have to go in and kill it. So what's the appropriate... Whoa, that was a mistake. What's the appropriate nomenclature for this? What word do I use? Has a male symbol. Well, yeah, the circle with the arrow that you said. That's the symbol for men. Anyways, I've been doing well. I'm on summer break, so that's nice not having to worry about school. Cause that was the major reason I couldn't like live stream and everything. It's just cause I had school, and like school, it's like for some people, it's like, oh, school's a breeze. But for me, it was like, it took up a large portion of my time, and I think I devoted most of my time to that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't see the symbol? The emojis you sent. Or the emoticons. That's the same difference. You see, there's the female shrugging their shoulders, and then the circle with an arrow. I know I'm not going crazy. Or am I? Am I just going insane here? Maybe I've been cooped up in my room so long. just playing Minecraft that I've gone insane, and now I'm seeing symbols everywhere. It's just a dude shrugging. Oh! Oh, maybe that's why. Oh, okay, because on my screen, it's a girl shrugging with the guy symbol. So maybe, I don't know, like, what you sent it from, or if you have some sort of perk that allows you to do that. But it got translated into a shrugging and then a male to show that it's a guy. Oh, that makes more sense. Let's see. I want to do this. Okay. So somehow the translation between devices got translated into a girl shrugging with the guy symbol, being like, "Oh yeah, by the way, that's a guy." I don't see why that would matter, right? Can't they just be like, "Yes, it's a girl shrugging"? Like, they don't need to add the male symbol. Like, do shrugs differ if it's a guy that you're seeing it as or a girl seeing it as? Like maybe in real life a guy shrugging and a girl shrugging means different things. But like when you're sending emojis, it's just a shrug. Oh, you're on your iPhone. So maybe it is just an iPhone thing. See, this is why I don't get Apple, because they're just weird like that. Any plans for the summer? Just live streaming. I'm gonna be out for a week on a cruise, but just live streaming. That's my plans. It was funny. Like one weekend, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna plan out my summer, and I went on Google Calendars and I made like a whole daily agenda for every day in the week, and it was fun. And it's mainly just a lot of free time. It's like wake up, go running, have some free time, then live stream, and that is it. Alright, so we've got the base of the spawner here. So ideally, if you've never played Minecraft before, you can see where all the mobs can spawn. They're gonna spawn here, right? And they're gonna, because there's so many spawning, right? Because that's the only place where they can spawn. They can't spawn anywhere else. And so they're gonna spawn here, and then they're gonna walk into here, and there's gonna be water that they're gonna funnel and jump off into there. And then they'll hit the ground, hopefully be at 1 health, and then I'll be able to murder them. Now I just gotta build. I'm gonna make it 3 high so I have Enderman spawning, but I don't. I think. Well, I don't know what kind of mobs are gonna spawn here. Watch this. I swear, if this is just a massive failure and like they have mobs spawning turned off, like I'm gonna be very mad, and that this entire thing was for nothing. Because I don't see any passive mobs spawning over there. And I haven't seen any hostile mobs so far. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And I think for the roof, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the half slab so no mobs spawn on top. I did do, well, that, I hope I have. See, we got like 2 minutes till it's nighttime. So that means I gotta put a roof on this. You don't play this game, but you found it enjoyable to watch me. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know, me personally, I've kind of fallen off watching people play video games. but it's a fun game. I recommend to anyone who doesn't play Minecraft. I recommend playing it. It's fun. Like, my only issue with it is that if you play vanilla, right, pretty much after the first time you play it, it gets kind of boring. So definitely get mods. Mods 100% recommended. That makes the game like twice as fun. Alright, oh shoot, you know what I realized? If I have these corners here, mobs can just spawn on the corners. I'm gonna have to hold shift because I feel uncomfortable just walking backwards. Alright, we've got like 30 seconds till it becomes night. And this turns into a bad thing. But we've got the... Oh, see, now I gotta fix all these corners. How's this corner? This corner's good. This corner's good. That corner's good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to abandon ship real quick. Here we go. And sleep before this gets ugly. Prestige GUI. Oh, Prestige UI forcibly displayed by Oscar. I'm like, what does that mean? Oh yeah, see? Forcibly displayed? What do you mean forcibly displayed? I just pressed P. Whoa! Skip the early game grind by receiving a bag full of items to help you get past your early game. This will give you a bag right away and a bag on every new world until sold. Oh, wait, I think if I want to get everything, I need to get that first, but... See, to get the prestige thing is interesting, because you get prestige every time you complete one of these, but then you generate prestige with a parabox, and then a parabox requires iron, glass, a space-time equalizer, which is a lot, and then the advanced energy cube. Actually, I don't think that's going to be too hard. Just gotta get osmium. They do spawn. Only problem is I don't have a sword. So I'm assuming he spawned on this one block here. Right, because if I go F7... Oh, shoot. Oh, no, this is the top of the block. Uh-oh. So they can spawn. That's not good. Okay. Alright. Well, see, that's it. Well, at least now we know that mobs spawn. Just gotta get rid of all this. Except this water here is not gonna make it easy. Oh no. Okay. I guess we'll start down here because this is where the mobs could actually spawn. There we go. Oh god. This is very, very stressful. High stress. still gotta do the rest. But at least in these spots, mobs should not be able to spawn. They're fine spawning there because I want them to spawn in there. Because that's where the actual grinder is. Or farm. I still don't know what to call them. Farm? I don't know. I guess the most accurate thing would be a mob farm. Because, like, farms don't necessarily mean that they're automated. Farms are just kind of like, they get them all in a big group of area. Or a big group of area. A big, group in an area. So I guess it would be a mob farm. Trying to throw commands in here. I don't know. I don't use Twitch that often, so I don't know what all the commands mean. And then you threw another male shrugging shoulder, which I know is male this time because it's got the male symbol. Because for some reason that makes a difference in the message you're trying to get across. We don't want any confusion in case you send a female shrugging shoulders. No, that's gonna cause some confusion. It'll be like, wait, are you trying to tell me that you're a woman? No, nobody thinks like that. I don't know what Apple was thinking. Alright, I'll have enough slabs. Hopefully, I don't know actually, will I have enough slabs? Because each little square is like an 8x8 area, which is a stack. And I only have like 2 stacks left. I think I'm gonna have to make more. It's taking some serious concentration. Ah, I missed. See, this is what happens when I lose concentration. I misclick. And now I've got to find some way to get out of here. I gotta, like, break this. And then hop on up. Yeah, no, there's no way I'm going to be able to cover this with just the 1 stack I have. Yeah, it's 18 across, which makes sense, because it's 9 one way, 9 the other. And there's a lot. This whole thing was like an 18 by 18, which is a lot. I don't know how many that is. I know it's a big number. So I know 13 by 13 is 169, and I think 14 by 14 is 196, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that sounds right. 146. Or not 146, 196. Why am I going down? I brought a crafting table with me for a reason. I brought the crafting table so I could craft. With a stack right there. I should have placed, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna get the water. I should have placed the water down first before I started covering it up. So I don't have to, oh well. I'm doing it now. Probably gonna get back up there and it's just gonna be flooded with mobs. Starting world backup. Thank you. Thank you for backing up the world. I don't know where it's backed up to, but it's backed up somewhere. Oh, did I get it exact? I got it exactly right. Oh man, look at that. That takes some skill. Can't wait till I get food that heals more than one hunger. Can I just search food? Just acorns. XL food mod. I can get a fried egg. That'd be pretty nice. Can I get, like... I'd take some steak. Yeah. I can't just craft the steak, though, right? I can trade wheat for it. Statue loot. Functional cow statue. Oh! Oh, yes. And a sound cow statue. Decorative cow statue. Instead. That seems like a lot. Okay. Let's see, infinite water source. Water's flowing how we want it to. That looks good to me. Shoot, I wanted to grab a bucket of it before I closed it off. Alright, now it's all good. We can swim up here. And hopefully we'll just be able to work in the night. Because the mobs will be there. Hold on. Are my video settings on bright? Good, they are. I remember an old Sky Factory thing that you could do is witch water. No, they don't have witch water anymore. Do they have a sieve? No, they don't have a sieve. They have a fluid sieving machine. Aw, man. Oh, I think because I went to a different. Let me check who originally made it by the FTBT. That doesn't help. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Bacon Donut and something Waffle were the people who made Sky Factory. The thing you're making will have mob spawn and... Alright, so basically the mobs where the yellow X's are, that means mobs will spawn there during the night. Where the red X's are, you can't see it, but back there's red X's. That means they'll spawn all the time. And basically, all the mobs will spawn there, and then they'll walk into right here, right, because they don't see it as a danger, so they'll just walk there. And then once they do, they'll be pushed into the hole, which will go all the way to the bottom. Hopefully, it'll leave them at 1 health, and then I'll just go in and punch them. And then I'll collect all their loot. And that's how the system works. Eventually, once I unlock the mob grinder stuff, I'll put fans in here so that the mobs will actually be blown towards the water and then into the hole where they'll drop down. Alright. See, look, they're already spawning mobs. Except that one spawned in there because he has full health. That was interesting. I think what I want to do is I want to move this here. Darn, he died. See if it... Okay, maybe I did put it a little too high. I'm gonna shift this up by 1. And then if I have to kill a couple mobs with my sword, then that's fine. But, Nope, don't want to do that. I'll do stairs eventually. Huh. It is looking like I made it. Oh, but he survived. Oh, now they're starting to survive. I think it's if they jump, then that's what happens. Okay. So now the issue here is I've got a big ol' can of worms there. Whereas as soon as I open it, they're all gonna flood out. And I don't want that to happen. But I've got cobblestone here. Block it up. Block it up. Okay. Jesus Christ. They're making a lot of interesting noises. Alright. Okay. We're good. Now I can do this. Okay, that's cute. Only other issue is now I gotta figure out how to get all the mob drops. Which means I'm gonna have to make a platform that goes all the way around with openings in it. Okay, I can. Okay. Okay. No! And I was shot. What? Whoa. Okay. Grave key. Okay. So I didn't fall off into the oblivion. I just fell on top of that. Do I have a bucket, or am I gonna have to build my way up there? I'm gonna have to build my way up there. And alright, I'm gonna sleep first, so it's daytime. Okay. So, give me a slab so I can get up there. See, yeah, I'll have enough blocks to get up there. What is that ghostly shape? Can I... Whoa, I'm invisible. This is interesting. Okay. I'm 100% blaming that skeleton because he knocked me off. I tried to do the sick, like, bucket thing. Whoa. Now that's pretty cool. Okay. Well, not all is lost. Well, actually, nothing is lost. so we're all good. We're back into it. I just gotta make sure that I don't get shot by any skeletons, so I'll make a little border around that, just in case. Oh yeah, look at that. If you look on the map, no, if you look on the map, look at all those, yeah, you can see all the random mobs floating around there, and then you see that big square of mobs? Those are all the mobs down there that are waiting to be murdered by me. Alright, so let's get back. I don't even know how he shot me from there. Like, what? Lots of weird noises are going on, and I don't like them. Okay. Alright, I'm protected this time. In case any skeletons get any funny ideas. See, I'm not liking the noises that are being made here. Those are not good noises. And then there's two good places that mobs can spawn. Was it the thing I broke? I think it is. Alright, see you around, Brother Chris. Have fun. Whatever you're doing. Oh, okay. Alright, that makes sense. The skeleton was on the block where it could spawn, and then he decided to go and murder. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. I understand. I'm still making this platform safe. I have to be too careful, just in case somehow something happens. My worst fear is that a skeleton shoots at me, and then you hit the creeper, and then the creeper decides that he wants to blow up right here, and then everything gets destroyed. And that's when we have issues. There's Jesus! Or there's babies coming out. Which is why I gotta place the slab here, but I can't because there's mobs in the way. Thank you. I don't even care about the mobs being here. I just wanna get the... What is it? Jesus, like that! Like that! Okay. Okay, we're running. Okay. I knew this was a bad idea. Alright. We're getting a sword. Can't make any armor yet, but we'll do what we can. Those guys. It's like some RoboCop stuff. And they pack a lot of damage. Awesome-o. Hey, I'm the only awesome here. Okay. Cover this up. Cover that up. Cover. Shoot. I'm about to die. Oh no, he's got a gun. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay. And fix that. You're right, that is a bro moment right there. Okay. Let me take a breather real quick. See, that's the one. I called it. That you heard me. I called it. I said that was gonna happen. And you know what happened? Exactly that. A skeleton shot a creeper. Creeper blows up. And then the whole thing is ruined. If I had spikes, then what I would do is I'd make that water, so that even if a creeper doesn't blow up, like, it doesn't absolutely kill everything. Or if I had like a thing that prevented stuff from blowing up, that would be nice as well. Hey, I got a head. It's like that. See, I can just sit here all day, just spam and click. Getting stuff, I just gotta step back and make sure I don't whack any creepers. I want that, I want that. Gimme. Okay. No, that's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna scoot away from that. I'm not gonna look at the Enderman. Put torches at the bottom so mobs don't spawn at the bottom. No, but I'm fine with mobs spawning at the bottom down there, because it's all protected. And if mobs spawn there, that just means that there's more mobs there. Alright, so I've got a head. I'm gonna put him right there. Zeldo Kavira. I'm assuming he's some sort of YouTuber that plays Minecraft. No. And that he is there. But what can I use this for? Android station. Whoa, I can have like androids and stuff. That's pretty cool. Alright, let me just toss everything in here. That was an experience, for sure. Is you full? Are you full? No, we'll make you full. Okay. Not one hit it's fine. Some of them aren't gonna be one hit, and that's fine. It'll just... I'll use my sword occasionally, or I'll just continue clicking until they die. But let's see. So yeah, this is what I collected. Let me get some acorns. Let me get some acorns cooking. And then we can... Once we get them cooking, we can work on the ore trees. So, let's see. Obtain... Yeah, do we want to do tin or coal? Well, I think I want to go on to diamond, of course, so I'll go the coal route. Obtain a coal sapling. Coal sapling. It's very hard to see. Oh, you gotta smelt a birch sapling. How do I get a birch sapling? Cauldron. A sand sapling inside of water. Give me a sand sapling. Fortunately, I have the water. Birch sapling. I guess I'll take 2 of these out of here, so I can toss you in there. Roast your beans. Alright. So far so good. We've got the mob spawner going. We've got... I almost died. I died once. Almost died a couple of other times. But you know, other than almost dying, I think we're doing pretty well. But the whole point of that was to get some graves dust. Whoa. Okay. This is very interesting. Fishing rod of nice adventure. Dust of vanishing. Dark marvel. Disenchantment. Click on a graves. What? This is very interesting. That's later game stuff. Got some clay corns. Oh yeah. Coal sapling. Let me get down a piece of dirt for that. 1, 2, 3. I need some U. Boom. Coal. Got a lot of wood, so I'm gonna take you, make a stack of wood, then make a couple stacks of you. Okay. Oh, and it's already grown. Lovely. Don't stop. This off. Alright, so we've got a coal tree. Let me craft a couple pieces of dirt. Get our acorns here, right? Yeah, alright, so we've got a dirt for there. And I'm also going to expand this way. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. There. And we'll do the same here. We'll do one more here. Alright. Let me make 3 more pieces of dirt. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 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 Okay. So let's see. What's in our advancement book? Using the coal, acorns, and resin, craft a piece of coal. Sure, we'll do that. We've got the coal log here. Alright. We got 1 coal acorn. Oh. We got a coal piece. Great. So we'll work on that. Coal acorn. Coal resin. That in there. Boom. Toss all of that in there. Boom. Okay. Which one is next? Alright, so we've got lapis. I want to go to iron. So obtain iron by crafting iron amber. Use the Tinker's Complement Melter or Smeltery to melt it into molten iron and pour it into a basin or a cast. Iron amber. Iron amber. So I need 4 coal resin, 2 sand resin, 2 gravel resin, and then a clay resin. And that's going to give me iron amber. And then how do I... Well, I can just smelt it. But why did it want me to put it in like a melter? Place above a heater or a seared tank to fuel. What was the language? Use the Tinker's Complement Melter or Smeltery to melt it into molten iron and pour it into a casting basin or cast. How about I don't? How about I just smelt it normally? Well, no. You know what? We'll try the melter. Melter. Over a tank. I want to go porcelain route or melter. Let's see. Melter. Here's the melter. And then there's the seared tank. But where's the heater? So we've got the porcelain window, porcelain melter, porcelain heater. There we go. Do I have a normal heater? Well, no, but we can just make lava for it. Seared heater. Okay. Glass. Give me glass. Sand. Oh yeah, duh. I'm not gonna be able to make 8, am I? I'm literally... Wait, no, I forgot about the middle. No, I'm gonna make like 4. 5. I'm just trying to be as efficient. And then with the 5, I don't know, I'm just trying to be as efficient as possible with my charcoal. And then as soon as that's done, I'm gonna toss in some wood to make more charcoal. Probably only 1 charcoal, actually. And then with the glass, I can make the melter. But then I gotta pour it into a basin. You know, this sounds like a not right now thing to do. I'm just gonna... Well, no, how do I get the iron sapling? Real quick. Iron sapling. Oh, I have to cast it anyways. Oh, okay. What? How's that not like... No. Don't use up the wood. trees. I swear if that does the same thing. It did. You know what? I'm just gonna take a stick. I'm gonna toss it in there, and that's... I pulled out the wood too early. You know what? You know what? We're all good. We've got plenty of wood. Okay. So to make the iron sapling, I need to cast the iron, the 1 ingot of iron, into an acacia sapling. And to get that, I toss an apple sapling into that, and made when planting apple seeds. Apple seeds. When planted becomes an apple sapling. Crushing tub, an apple. Where do I get an apple from? An oak sapling. Where do I get an oak sapling from? A dirt sapling inside of there. Boom. I now have an oak sapling. I wonder if that would work for the... Or does it have to be an apple sapling? For acacia, I just dip that in water. Does it work? No. I have to actually go and get an apple sapling, which I get from apple seeds. Apple seeds, which I get by crushing apples in a crushing tub, and I can get that from a normal tree. Okay. Let's sleep, and then we'll do that. It's just a long process. It's a long process. I can get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. But I will toss down these two. Alright. Apples? Nope. Again. You know what? Why don't I put them... Why don't I put them like this? In a row. Take a sip of water. Alright. Now let's see if we get any apples. go. There's an apple. Just as the crook ran out. So let's see. Get these. Boom! Stone crook. Alright. I don't see a need of planting any more of these, because all they give me is an apple. Boom. Apple seeds. When planted, becomes an apple sapling. Can I plant it right here? I can. Just shifting work for that. Or do I need to bone meal it? I'm gonna need to bone meal it. Bone meal. There we go. Apple sapling. You know what? Just... Now here's the question. If I grow this, will it drop apple seeds or normal seeds? Well, it's not even like doing the whole shift thing. No, I have normal seeds. I don't need more apple saplings. I'm good. But I could use apples. Oh well. Alright, acacia sapling. So we're good on that. Iron sapling. So I need to cast it inside a casting table, which is gonna take a lot. Take a lot of stuff. Hold on. No, thank you. Alright, let's see. So I'm gonna have to make seared bricks, which I get from grout, which of course sand, gravel, and clay. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna be chopping down some more trees. Alright. Sand, do I have a gravel sapling? Are there gravel saplings? There are gravel saplings. Sand saplings and clay saplings. That's what I'm gonna need. Everything else can go away. Okay. So your dirt, your sand, your bone. Plant one of each of you. Boom, there you go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a chest. Right, just a singular chest. Like so. Like so. And let me take a slab. And then, yeah, sure, why not? Right here, we'll toss in all of the saplings. All of the saplings. We'll organize them. Boom. That way it frees up more space. And we can plant as many saplings as we want without any repercussions. If we want, we could tear down this whole thing and just plant sand, gravel, and clay. Each one of these is going to require just for one grout, right? Is it just for one grout? For 4 grout, or no, for 16 grout, It's gonna be 4 sand, 4 gravel, and 4 clay. Or 1 clay block. Now, let's try right now. Sand, gravel, and clay. Alright, we'll start out with you. Can we make 4 sand? We can make 3. Alright, can we make... No, I'm just gonna add this there. Can we make gravel? We can make 1 gravel. And can we make clay? We can make 3 clay, but we only need 1. Clay, you're good, you can go back. It's just gravel and sand. So, clay, where's clay? Clay, you're good. Ah, yes, sand. Alright, so the sand is good. Now it's just gravel. Alright, I can craft the sand. Boom. We just need 3 more gravel. So you can go back into here. Gravel sapling. That's enough, but let's sleep first. And gravel. What do you mean? Oh. We don't have enough resin. That's an issue. Repair these. More gravel. Alright. Is this enough to make the gravel? It is. So now I make grout. Boom, I am grout. 8 in there, 8 in there. Not there. There. Let's sort this. There we go. And how are you doing? Mob farm, I guess. Breadcrumbs. Oh, that's super. Oh, now they're all spawning. These robots. Oh Jesus, there's a lot of creepers. Okay. We've got head crumbs. We've got android arms. See, I don't know. It's not like it's gonna do any damage, right? It's not gonna do more damage than normal. Very interesting. I don't know what it does, but it's a thing that we can do. We have a full android set. We've got head, torso, arms, and legs. Oh no, but we're a leg short. What? Why did it not cook evenly? Alright, well, no, not. I'm gonna take advantage of that, I guess. I don't know. I'm very confused on that whole thing. Alright. Let me get the melter. And then place above a heater or a seared tank to fuel. Can we do seared tank? Can do seared tank. Okay. Oh. So where is that? Aha! The melter. Then there's the alloy thing. Okay. Well, this is what I'm going to put down here then. No? Alright. Boom, boom. 12. Alright, and then perfect, because then I have enough room to sear tank. Melter. Alright, cool. Toss you guys in there. And then iron amber, you go there. Not enough heat. So I forgot how to make lava. Lava is cobblestone in the cauldron under heat. Alright. Oh man, I gotta get rid of the water. I don't know, what can I... Is there anything I need to, like, hydrate? Water. Use. In the cauldron. I can dye the water. I can make beetroot soup. I can make soup in the water. Oh, I can make potions in the cauldron. That's pretty cool. I can oak sapling. I can make a... Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Petrified to spruce. Oh. Toss that in there. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3 for a full bucket. Oh! No! The cauldron burned. Cauldron. We made out of whatever we want. Let's do the cobblestone one. Just in case it burns. Cobblestone cauldron. Alright, let's try that again. Bucket. Lava bucket. Bucket is gone. But you are smelting, which is good. I'm gonna need more grout, aren't I? I'm gonna... Let's see. Let's try if we can just do it with that. Alright, sand log. Oh, it did break on the last one. That's nice. Okay. Toss it back in there. Gonna need a new one. Let me take that. Nope. Let's try it. Oh, I don't have enough for two. That's fine. Put that in the gravel department. I need more gravel. Alright. A thing of gravel. Boom. Gravel, sand, clay. 4 grab. I don't know, actually. Let's just... I'll take you back. All of this in there. Gravel saplings can go back. Combine these two. Alright, we're making grout. Oh shoot, no, we're gonna need 7, so we are gonna need the one more. Darn. That's upsetting. Thought we were gonna be all nice and even, but we were gonna be one short. Alright. I know, I think we could have crafted another gravel. Yeah, we could have. Alright. Sand. Gravel. And then clay. Boom, and we're just gonna need one. Okay. And then we're gonna need... Here's a question. How's it gonna pour out? How do I pour it out? Are you gonna say? No. Because I know I'm not just gonna right-click it and have it immediately work. No, I'm gonna make a torch. Because I'm tired of being on the bottom side of half slabs. I want it to be the same height as everything. There we go. So let's get myself a faucet. Come on. Faucet. Acacia sapling. Pour you out. It's working. It's working. Iron sapling. And sleep. Okay. Alright. Let's see. So, we can obtain an iron ingot. Can I pour you out? No, I need an ingot cast, though, to pour you out into an ingot. Right? Yeah, I need a cast. I can make a clay cast. Make a ingot cast. What do you mean? A clay. Can I not make an ingot cast out of clay? Oh man! That's upsetting. So I need to make an ingot cast. I need gold, aluminum, gold or aluminum brass. Alright, and for that, I'm gonna need the gold sapling. Gold sapling is I take an oak sapling and I cover it in gold. And to get the gold, I need gold amber, which is iron. Okay, that's a lot more than I thought. So, what do I do with this last iron ingot? You may ask. The answer is, I don't know. I could make another iron sapling. I could get silicon press. Or I could get... then that would require more of this. Do I go for the... I'm gonna go for it. So we're gonna have this whole thing over again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Clay block. We're gonna need a lot more sand and gravel than that. Hold on. Iron sapling. Use. Oh, I can make an overload kit, but it's any sapling that does that. Bonds I chose looking for. Iron acorn. Oh, I just make the iron amber. Okay. I'm just gonna need 4 more iron amber, and then I can make a block. There we go. Only a little bit more left. I'll pick it up. Gravel sapling. Toss you back in there. Sand sapling, thank you for growing. Alright, do I have enough now? I sure do. Alright, you can go back in there, you can go back in there. Gravel. Boom, boom, boom. Fix that. Pretty sure it's fixed. That doesn't seem fixed to me. Feels like these should be switched. No? Okay. Okay. More gravel. Let me plant an oak sapling just for apples. I don't want to be eating acorns the rest of my life. I want to be eating apples. We're gonna move up in the world. You'll see. Okay, is this enough? Boom. Then, is it clay on the inside, gravel on the outside? It is. Alright, now, for my investigative journalism, I'm going to put 2 down. Or no, I'm going to put 1 down, toss 8 in there. 1 down, 8 in there, and see what happens. Alright, everything's growing back. And I'm going for the iron. Here we go. Hope we don't have to make iron like this all the time. There was a farmer. Farm. Maybe eventually. I don't know. Iron sapling. We get another sapling to add to this. Boom, boom. Alright. That one worked fine. That worked fine. So I don't know what was wrong with it the first time. Oh well, we can make a basin. And another drain. Cool. Now what we do, we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, we just need a tiny bit more. Oh, that's what the bonsai trees are for. They automatically... Ah. they automatically farm the trees. That's why... Where is it on here? Bonsai... That's why it is. Use a bonsai pot to grow saplings. Make sure to add dirt, fertile soil, or colored mulch first, then add a sapling. Right-click fully grown trees with an axe to harvest them. Boom, 1, 2, and then 1. Boom, boom. Toss that in there. And then with that, we'll be able to get an iron bucket, so it won't break on us every time we try to do something with it. Let's see about getting some apples. Nothing. Five ingots? Oh shoot, I did the math wrong. Good job. I put 2 in that. Okay, I need 2 more. Darn. I thought I was gonna get the iron, but I did the math wrong. Hand sleep. Alright. Alright. How are we doing? Are we gonna... No, we're gonna be... away? Yeah, we're gonna be able to make it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Boom. Now we can toss this in here. And that'll do the cooking thing. See, first I put the cobblestone first. Then now it's putting the wood first. Is it doing it by... Oh, it's doing it by the number of items. That's what it's doing. Can I go into the config and make it so that it doesn't do that? Inventory sorting, config, debug container sorting. What is... I don't know what that means. Mouse wheel movement, no. Darn it, you can't change how it does it, can you? What about controls? Category. Inventory. Sort inventory, middle click. Wheel item from cursor. Mouse wheel down, mouse wheel up. Nope. Oh wow. Oh. So I go mouse wheel down and it'll just like, oh, it'll do it one by one. Uh-oh. That took too much. Alright. And we've got a block of iron. And let's see. Oh, it's turning into an iron block. And then we'll be able to get the iron ingot and then a bucket. And then we'll do all of the other saplings. It took a surprising while because we were like what? We were here. We made a coal and an iron sapling. But to be fair, we did make the big mob spawner. So we do have that did take up a little bit. Yeah, I just killed him. Bacon Donut. I don't know if you could see that, but I killed a guy named Bacon Donut. And I think he was the person who originally created the mod pack back in Sky Factory 1. Welcome back, Chris. Yes, I am still streaming. I stream every day, 1 to 3. That's when you can catch me. Alright. Block of iron. We'll turn this into iron ingots. Boom. First thing we're gonna do, iron bucket. Iron bucket. Boom. Now what do I do now? Now I can take lava. Let's do that. Let's get some more lava. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lava. We can do more. Because this bucket doesn't break. Boom. Alright, I guess I'll toss you in there. I guess I can start making iron tools now. That's what I'll do. Iron axe, iron pickaxe. I don't think I can make an iron crook, unfortunately. We'll start with the iron axe. Boom, iron axe. Goodbye, stone axe. And apples. Come on, apples. Oh, it's so much faster. So I guess next on the agenda would be get apples, of course, but do I go 10? Or do I using coal acorns and yeah, let's do real quick, let's just get a bunch done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get some obsidian. Boom. Can I use the obsidian? Oh, a lot of things. Item frames. Resistance stuff. Tanks. That's pretty cool. Okay. I can use molten obsidian for lots of tools. Wait, yeah, I can just make obsidian tools. Right? But I need casts. And for the, no, but I can use clay. Okay. Oh, but then I'd still need a tool forge. I think. I don't know. But we've got obsidian now. A cobblestone mud bucket. Yeah, let's see that. Cobblestone mud bucket. Cobblestone mud bucket requires cobblestone, dirt, and then a bucket of water. Oh, that's easy. Let's see, craft the dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Boom. Dirt. Cobblestone. And a bucket. A bucket of mud. Use on a pig to convert into a resource hog. It's not there. Alright, well I guess we'll just hold on to this. And we'll be chilling in there. Alright, next advancement. I don't think I'm gonna be able to craft the bacon saplings just yet. Bacon sapling. That require, well, let's see, bacon acorn you can only get from bonsai trees. Same with bacon resin. Bacon itself, let's see. The other way to do it is sugar, which we got, and bacon, which you can get from a chopping block with cooked pork chop. Right, yeah. Huh. Cooked pork chop, which you get from pigs, which for that I need the pig seed for. And to get that I need a carrot, which is why I got the mob farm in the first place, was to get a carrot. So let's see. Can we get a carrot? Not liking these robots. Ooh, a zombie villager. Something's jumping. Nope, spider's gone. Nothing yet. Alright, I'm getting hungry. Let me get some apples. I don't want to cook acorns. I don't want to have to live on off of that. All out of food. I'm not eating the bacon or the donut, that's for sure. Wait, can I use the bacon to make more bacon? No. I can make a bacon singularity, which I can use for the ultimate singularity. Oh no, don't tell me we have the ultimate crafting table. Oh no. Oh man, these were a pain back in Sky Factory. Oh man. Dude, I remember those. You had to make so much stuff for that. It was ridiculous. But hopefully that's later game. I don't have to... Well, of course it's later game, but look at the materials it takes. It just takes a lot of black quartz and a lot of everything else. Alright, hold on. Let me find the ultimate crafting table. So, it takes these. That requires black iron and the luminate. Oh man. No thanks. No thank you. I do not want to do that. I remember every age there'd be a new one that you'd have to make. What can you make? You can make the crystalline ingot. Just made for that. Except, what? Except you can't. You can't make any. You can't. Okay, maybe. I'm always jumping to conclusions like, why can't you make anything with this stuff? But it's probably because of the prestige. So like right now I can't make anything, but eventually I will be able to. As soon as I get prestige points. No, where are the apples? What if I just nom on some rotten flesh real quick? Delicious. Wait. Drying rack. I can make monster jerky, right? Oh, ha! I forgot about monster jerky. Dude, monster jerky's the best. That's why I made this poll in the first place. It's a meat poll. Oh, man. I can't believe I forgot about that. Dude. I'm ashamed of myself that I didn't think about that. Monster jerky's the best. But you're telling me there's no loot bags? Bag, no. Not even in prestige. Okay. What type of bags do we have? Bag. We've got the chisel bags. And any bag. Whoa. And a baguette. Yay. Ow, that hurt. R2-D2? Ah, yes, of course. Alright, let me get some food, because I'm kind of low on health. And by kind of, I mean really. Oh, it's not good. Darn it. If I die, it's not going to be good. Alright, well, I'm gonna end it off for now. So I think that's what I'm gonna have for in this episode. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button and subscribe for more. I'll get away from here. Between episodes, I'll chill at the mob farm and see if I can get carrots and do other stuff like that. But if you missed any part of the video and you want to catch up, the VODs are posted to youtube.com/awesomegamer51. If you're on the YouTube video right now, or you just want to see when I go live, you can follow me on twitch.tv/therealawesomegamer51. It'll notify you when I go live. I'm gonna live stream every weekday, 1 to 3. Tomorrow I'm streaming on Jesse's server where he betrayed me, and we'll see if he's paid for his sins. But yeah, other than that, I don't know what else do I plug. Oh, if you like my beautiful voice and you want to hear more of it, I've got a podcast, Intellectual Boys. It's on YouTube. Let's see what else. Twitter at AwesomeGame51. And yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.